Beach. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sweating underneath my shirt. It says so fresh. All right, let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rawsundays, officially episode 23. It is a new year. It is 2021. Happy New Year to everybody out there. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas. But of course, we do have a very special group guest. How are ya? Let me officially welcome you back. That's right, to Rawsundays. It's the first episode of the year. It is a new year, 2021. Okay, one of the OGs podcast in the West, because West is best. That's right. Yep. They do have a lot of poggy points, as they also do have very... Let me just go back to that. They do have poggy points, as they are also very talented, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce to you Cheatcoders, hosted by Nats, Raff, and Don. Ladies and gentlemen, Cheatcoders.
Bro.
Sorry?
We're not wearing our Rawsundays shirt.
We're not, because
I am representing for the Cheatcoders. If you guys want to buy shirts, hit us up.
Oh, he does all the representing for me.
Hit us up on thecheatcoders.com. DM us at the Cheatcoders on Instagram, and if you want to cop a shirt, or if you want to cop a baseball cap.
Is he plugging on our show right now?
I reckon. Guys,
I mean,
this is the number 2 show right here.
I also do some videos, so if you need some videos, go to rafflores.com or email me.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You know what to do now.
Yeah, awesome, guys. I just cut all that out so you don't know what just happened.
And that was another episode of the Cheatcoders, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, bro. I got
How
two
you guys
questions,
been?
Man. Good. I got 2 questions. Fuck, this is going to be hard because we're both podcasters. So
Yeah.
we'll ask each other questions.
Yeah, true.
Fire away.
Wait, whose show is this? Is this Rawsundays or?
Cheatcoders?
No, because I was wondering, like, what did you guys do for 2021? Like, you know, the New Year's
resolution?
And also, how come you guys haven't had us on your show? So, just
we had half of you, so
no,
we pretty much we got RJ to represent. He said he was full like guy. I'm gonna be representing for Rawsundays, so we don't need to get Pierre here.
Wow,
so
wow!
I
did not say that.
That's something he would say. The other day, someone like he was on a show the other day, bro.
He did one of those things like, all right, just between me and you. I think out of the Rawsundays guys, I think I'm the raw side of them all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
bro.
I would not do that, ladies and gentlemen.
He goes raw all the time.
But hey, let's do a cheers from the let's put 2020 way back and let's do 2021.
Yeah, guys.
Cheers. I think one of our New Year's resolutions. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, first of all, but secondly, and I'll explain why. But secondly, the New Year's resolution, I think we should have Rawsundays on our podcast.
Oh yeah! Did you guys hear that? Do you guys like my new shoes, by the way?
But just like all New Year's resolutions, it might not happen.
Wow! Fuck, you set the shit out of that one.
Fucking got us.
Set that one up. He's good. Fuck me, bro. No, but he did do this. Fucking, what was that thing you were on?
I was actually on an interview by. He actually wants to come on the show too.
Yeah, whatever. But he was full like,
he was full like, go fuck yourself.
Because RJ was the guest. It was like, actor, like podcast host.
Wow.
Like he owned the show. I'm like, you got someone else that does the show with you, yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Look, I'll never forget about.
That's how I know he'd sell me off.
So who owns the Rawsundays?
Whose show is it? Is it equal share or is it like
studio? Is it?
It's 70-30. What's the split?
Look, it's actually Pierre's studio, but
no, it's 50-50.
It's 50-50.
But someone does 95% of the fucking work. I was gonna say who.
Good work, RJ. Nice work, man. You added as well.
I think we're just having a chat, guys. We're just having a chat today. Fucking welcome, Cheatcoders.
RJ, I want to ask you because I remember when you were on our show, you were nervous as fuck.
I was fucking nervous as fuck.
You were fucking nervous as fuck.
I don't know why.
It was
about when I was in
like
Chicago
4 years ago. 4 months ago.
4 months ago, yeah.
Yeah, you were on the show. I remember you were so nervous. You brought all these books. that you never brought up. So you have all these books.
What are these books?
Next,
It was like
I don't even know why I bought it.
he was like cramming for an exam. Right? He was like, hey man, let's just have a chat on the podcast.
I
Talk
swear to
about
God.
what you love to do.
You had these
And,
acting books, like this thick and
I had to
stuff.
represent
Never
myself.
brought it up. I'm just
What
like,
was it
okay.
for?
It was my acting books. I just had to represent myself and what I do for work and what I do.
You
as a
brought
career.
acting books?
100%.
You learn from books to act?
You know what? You know what that
You
does.
watch
though?
movies?
Actually, I do watch movies, but I have to read books. Every actor out there, every recipient has to read books.
But
You
I
know,
wanted to,
correct me if I'm
wanted
wrong.
to ask you, RJ, because like
Go
now
for
you
it.
have your own podcast. How do you feel?
It's actually our podcast.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, 95%, right? So how do you feel since you have you co-host the podcast? How do you feel now, like doing this type of shit?
Yeah, man.
I love
Do
it,
you-
bro.
You
I
love
love
it.
it.
You
I like
found
you-
your groove, man.
I found my groove. 2020 has brought me new life.
Nice.
But also we're in that pandemic, so me, Pierre came up with that collaboration regarding Raw Sundays. He's had the Double D show. I've got the Richard G show. So then we wanted to do like a collaboration with Raw Sundays. So Raw Sundays, everything is raw, everything is legit. If the camera turns off, I'm gonna get up, this, that, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Pretty
If
much.
someone just door knocks, we're gonna go answer it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
man.
it's something that's different. Like I want to see we want people to see what we're really about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
like-
all about growth, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You need to grow. And then I remember like you being nervous as hell. You kind of like like a ugly duckling, and now you're on Raw Sundays.
Now you're a
like,
beautiful podcasting
Now
swan.
you're a good-looking kind of duckling.
Oh,
type
thank
person.
you.
You're not there as a swan yet.
Yeah,
you
you
have
guys
to
are
go
swans.
to
You
about
guys are swans.
140 episodes
You're
to
better,
become a swan.
like
but
a better looking duck.
Hey,
is that-
but ladies,
better-looking duck.
but ladies and gentlemen, let me
You've
tell
just
you.
got, you're a
let-
duck with a better haircut. That's all it is.
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's sweet, bro. I don't even
We did learn from you guys. We did learn from you, like you guys lads. So,
Cheers,
like,
man.
we
Cheers.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
appreciate the Cheatcoders and
you, bro.
whether you guys are the number 2 in Western Sydney.
Yeah, you guys
Um,
have pumped out how many episodes? 100 something now?
Yeah, 140.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck me, bro.
Like,
Do
honestly.
you come out with them weekly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, we do it weekly, no matter
Every
what.
Wednesday,
Even
right?
though if it's a shit episode, we had an episode where I was just drunk, and then after that we just release it. The next episode, I had to fully give a public apology of how trash that episode was. But like, yeah, so like,
I think
we do it every single week.
Bro, I
The
remember
thing
your
is, I think the thing we do is we get drunk every time. So
Bro,
it's
we
the
always
same.
do.
No one like.
Yeah, but like
Under
when you're
promise,
drunk, it's
over
like,
deliver
you
type
know,
shit,
it's
you know?
yeah, it's one of those things that, like
Like
when
you
you're
were
drunk,
man-
it'll be really good
Like you were
or
mangled.
it'll be really bad.
You were mangled, were you?
Yeah, I was just like, whatever, man.
I don't know.
Mangled up, man. Strang-a-danger, you know what I mean?
Ah, man.
It was. We were celebrating the Cheatcoders' birthday. It was
Oh,
episode.
well, there you
The
go.
birthday
Why not?
episode.
Oh, it's cause for.
And
cause
so
for
we had
celebration.
soju while we were drinking on the show, and we have drank on the show before,
Oh, man.
but it must have just been the soju felt good to us, and we just kept
It's so
drinking.
good, man.
Soju like creeps up on you, man.
Yeah.
It's just like you're drinking it, it tastes nice, you're having fun. All of a sudden, you're on the gutter, vomiting.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
I'm thank God someone fucking agreed with me just now. Woo! Anyway,
Well, you know what? I just want to say, first 2021 first podcast of the year, episode 23, Cheatcoders.
Yeah.
Like we can't ask for a better guest.
Yeah,
can't ask
man.
for a better guest.
start the year off.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
Start the year off. Like, so-
You're such a podcaster, man. You say that to every single person.
No, I swear to God, I just say it to everybody are best in the West because West is best. But it is true.
Every single person.
I can't remember all half
But
the
thanks.
shit I say on these.
But like let's
shows.
did you bring Nats? I think Nats is up in the VIP section. I think he's just drinking away. I'm
He's
not
just
sure.
chilling, man. He's
He's
chilling.
just chilling. He's cool.
We've got him some soju, so
Oh, you did?
just give him a few more
Give him
minutes.
a few minutes, yeah.
We'll see if he can calm down.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Ladies
if you
and gentlemen,
can.
we might get him on the phone. He's coming all the way from England. I think he's about 16 hours away. So
See you in 16 hours,
you picking
bro.
him up from the airport? Is that correct?
No,
We're gonna vlog the whole thing.
He's catching an Uber.
I heard you do.
I love him, but I don't love him that much. You know what I mean?
Well, anyways,
I got it.
what are you
Got it.
doing?
I'm starting Zoom just in case.
Oh, okay.
I'll start a link and shit. If he wakes up, he can jump in.
Sweet.
Time to
Let's
start.
go.
Sweet.
But anyway, yeah. Actually, we had a good chat about this with Don last time he was here.
Mm.
But I guess when you guys started, he mentioned you started the show to work on your social skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the start, we wanted to improve our vocabulary and way to present ourselves. We wanted to
Communication
lose,
skills,
we wanted to lose all the ums and ahs,
Mm.
the awkward moments where you just don't know how to, talk.
Yep.
So that's how we started the podcast, and then it just ended up just us talking shit anyway,
Yeah.
and then we just got better at talking shit.
Yeah.
So in a way, we kind of improved our communication skills, by just talking shit live, and gave us a little more pressure. And at the same time, pressure makes diamonds. You know what I mean? So
fuck yeah.
here we are,
does,
like
man.
3 years,
man.
3 years in
Wow.
doing this podcast shit,
Right.
and then still
That's a
And
lot
still
of
enjoying
years.
it, man.
3 years, man.
3
And
years,
Nats
bro.
is even overseas, and you guys are still making it happen.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm just saying, what happened if, like, say Pierre gets famous, or if I get famous, can we still make it work? Of course we can make it
Well,
work,
fucking
right?
famous, you won't be around anymore. You know
Of
what I
course
mean?
I'll be fucking around. What are you
Vice
talking
versa.
about?
Oh
Just
yeah.
that.
I remember you were a bodyguard for someone. That was crazy.
Yeah, let's just leave that alone.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, it was.
That was
Sorrow,
some.
yeah.
So that was some crazy shit.
Yeah, I used to, like-
you were famous before like this podcast,
bro.
anyway. So
This
like,
is my-
shit,
you
bro.
know,
That was
like-
my 1 minute of fame.
That was crazy, man. That's still a
Yeah, I
fame.
st-
He was
That's
kind-
still a minute.
He's
of fame.
kind of my family, bro. So like,
Yeah.
but growing up, we never were close growing up.
He
Yeah.
thought I was
But
weird.
then I still fucking think you're weird.
Yeah, fuck
But
off.
like, I just used to see him in random shit, like a budget direct commercial as a cop out of nowhere, or fucking in the newspaper with because my mates were really into maths, and they were like, "Oh look, she's at a party with this person." I'm like, "That's my cousin in this photo." Like, what the fuck's happening?
So you're
So,
saying
like-
that fame kind of brought you guys together?
Yeah, I'm trying to use his clout. You know?
That's another
yeah.
advice. If you find someone that's famous, just get some clout from them, and then maybe you'll elevate to the next level type of thing.
Exactly.
That's why we have Nats on the show.
Oh,
I was about to say that's why we have Don on the show.
yeah, Don Alex, man. Don doing
You know,
stuff, huh?
the Filipino foods,
That's
right?
the right
Filipino
Filipino
foods.
foods, bro.
But Nats is.
Every time I eat Filipino food, I think of Don. I'm like, what the fuck?
But I'll tell you what, Nats is the Pinoy rapper, bro. Nats is the Pinoy rapper.
That's
Hey.
another Pinoy rapper. He's
Is it really?
He's Mr. Fully.
I would
Sharp,
actually
bro.
love to do like a Cheatcoders collaboration with Rawsundays, like a boodoo right here,
Yeah, mukbang.
like a mukbang, but like an actual like get together.
We should do that.
Yeah.
I still haven't edited the episode that
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
to
I don't think it's
release.
ever gonna come out.
It's not gonna,
It's
it's gonna
not
be
gonna come out.
it's gonna be
bro.
like like my detox. That's what that is.
Uh-huh.
My detox album. That's what.
Yeah. You know,
Let's just go to
Still
Sizzling
Never gonna
for
be
the-
released. Never gonna
It's
be
like his
released.
dating life. Empty promises, bro. Just nothing's gonna come out. Hey.
Who's the one that gets
That's what
grilled
she
all
said,
the time,
bro.
bro? Who's the one that gets grilled on the show, you reckon?
Yeah, who does get grilled?
Hey.
Guilty.
Is you?
Hi everybody, how's it going? My name is
Don.
Don.
Don
Dubs.
is the grill machine.
So Don gets
What was that
grilled.
joke? What was that joke? You guys were talking about something, and then Nats was like, how's your dating life, Don, or something?" And then I was like, "What the fuck?"
You want to tell this yet? So the guys always want to find out because I'm the only single one out of the three of us,
Oh, you would.
and
Okay.
so
By
and so-
choice. By choice.
by choice,
By
yeah.
choice. Yeah.
Not by choice.
You don't have to
Just not your choice.
I-
Something. You know?
I'm the single one. So take note, everybody.
Yeah.
Hit his DMs up, guys.
And so Nats and Raph want to know about my dating life. They just want to know what's happening with it, and that's what they try to.
It's just funny because he doesn't
Corporate.
want to talk about it. That's why we always bring it up all the time.
No,
if he didn't want
okay.
to talk about something else, we'd bring that up.
Oh, should we
Oh,
bring it?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
should we
yeah,
bring,
bro.
should we bring it up or what?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Go.
Well,
Can
no.
they hear us?
I just want to do it randomly. We'll do it randomly.
Oh, we'll
throughout
do
the
it.
show.
Yeah, sweet.
But like, yeah. So, you guys have
What
had.
the fuck was that? Like, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, it's-
All right.
Yeah.
Should we bring it up?
Should we bring it?
Yeah,
We should bring it up.
bring
We'll bring it up later.
We'll
Bring it up later. Bring it
We'll
up
bring
later.
What the fuck was that? Yeah. Anyway. No,
Edit
but-
fresh.
Edit point.
Yeah, just make sure it's time. Yeah, anyway. No, but like, what are all the things that have go wrong? Because last time Don was here, some shit happened. What happened? My camera turned off or
So
something?
many things, man. So many things.
But you guys still push it. Like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist with that shit. If something's shit, I don't want to push it. But
But you
Don said you guys push it anyway.
Yeah, man. If
That's
it's shit,
crazy.
it needs to come out. Then you need to, you don't sit
So,
there in the toilet and
there's-
just have a stomach ache. or
Like a
some shit.
mukbang
You
that
just
you
need
did
to
at
drop
mu-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop the fucking mukbang. But like, yeah, if you need,
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
needs to be
absolutely.
out, it has to come out, or else it's kind of gonna be like, why the fuck did you create it in the first place? You know, like
Fair enough.
we're kind of like advocates of, don't hold your art to a point that you just hate it and you don't want to drop it,
Yeah.
because one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah.
You might actually inspire someone to create a podcast. You might inspire
Yeah.
someone to create a mukbang. You know, so you just need to drop it because like you never know where it's gonna take you.
Bro,
Yeah.
the way I see it is like, say we used to. I mean, you're Filipino, right? We've all watched pirated movies. Your dad would come home with DVDs and shit that are pirated. Nah, is that
Yeah,
just
yeah.
my dad? What's happening?
No.
That was my
Remember
mom.
VCRs with the
I don't know. Is
two-
Azio
VCR players?
Yeah,
Azio
VCRs.
listening? Azio's listening. No, we
No,
didn't
but
pirate
like-
anything.
You can watch. I can watch shit like subpar fucking video, but as long as the audio is good, it's sweet. But if it's the opposite way around, the audio is shit, but the video is like really clear.
There's a thing
I
that
can't watch that shit.
no one can forgive bad audio, but they can forgive bad video.
Yeah.
As long as the content's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we've experienced some bad audio cases where the audio just got fucked up. We had to use camera audio.
Yeah.
But we dropped it anyway because like then, you know, at the same time you can still get some content out of it because it was a good episode, right?
Yeah.
I reckon it was. But like it was a really awesome episode. So I was like, we needed to drop this anyway. And at the fact that I'm trying to be more so like we want consistency to be part of our routine, as well as no matter how shit it is, just drop it because like we're as I said before, we're advocate of, you know, just drop shit. If we don't drop shit ourselves, then why the fuck do we say that in the first place? You know?
Yeah,
Fair enough. Yeah.
It's very similar to something that I've heard from Ed Sheeran, what he says about songwriting, right? He'll just write and write and write, even if the songs are shit. Because eventually, if you think of it like a muddy tap, of like you turn the tap on, all this shitty water is going to come out first. Just keep it running, keep it running, keep it running. Eventually, clear water is going to come out. Pure water is going to come out.
That's true.
And eventually, from all of that, dropping all of the shit, there's going to be gems in and amongst all of that.
Like I
Yeah.
completely understand if you can make a song and you're just not feeling it and then you just don't drop it and that adds to another song to make it better. I can understand that. But to a point where you say that I'm going to wait to a particular time to drop this or just it's an awesome song, you think it's awesome and then you just never drop it. It's a disservice to
You're always
people
gonna
who
keep
listen to
waiting,
music, you know? It's a disservice to yourself because like you probably miss a chance. Like I'm always like you need to drop it at times because you don't know who's listening.
Yeah.
Because what if you didn't? If you dropped it like 2 years later, imagine if you just dropped it now. Someone else is listening now. You know what I mean?
enough.
You never know. You probably miss your chance.
Yeah, actually, there's this Philo artist that my cousin's watching because he's from Philippines, so he's like really into like Philo singers and stuff. But he blew up. He's been making music for ages, but he just blew up recently with a new song, and people went back to his old videos and were like, "Who is this guy?" And they found one of these old live performances, and it just fucking went off. Yeah.
That's a
And
good thing.
that's-
That's a good thing about new artists, is in the term new artist. You could be doing it for about 20 years, and then you become a new artist on the 20th year.
You become
people
popped.
people backtrack.
Yeah.
That's why we drop as much as we can, because then if they like our content at that time, they listen to it, they could be like, I'll have a look at their list, and then we try to put some catchy like phrases on our episode titles, and then they'll be like, hey, this sounds interesting.
Like-
or
You mean like clickbait?
you clickbait.
But I tell you what, like the song "Be Faithful" by Fat Man Scoop and Crooked Clan, right? That song has been playing in clubs for years before they re-released it, and everyone's like, "Oh, what is this song?" And they re-released it to the radio, but it had been playing in clubs and all of that
Oh,
for years
right.
before that.
Oh wow! So like it wasn't mainstream yet. Basically, it wasn't
Yeah.
on the site, but everyone knew the song already.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
man.
didn't know that.
I'm just a bit tipsy right now.
What are you watching?
I don't know what I'm watching. I'm just watching basketball.
He's watching some
During the
Orange Phase.
interview,
Pretty much. Whatever you're looking at here, they're looking at too.
Okay,
So
I'm sorry.
stop watching Chatterbait, bro.
Okay,
Fucking hell.
Chatterbait. We'll have that at home. No,
Yeah,
I do have a couple of questions for the Cheatcoders. Also, when you guys did first start, what was the struggles? I want to know the struggles, the deep struggles. Was there like fear, or was there like, fuck it, let's just do it? I know that you did it for your social skills and
Nats and I
This-
hated
that-
each other.
like, yeah, I want to know.
Swear to God,
I want to know the nitty
you guys
gritty
weren't
things.
friends?
Yeah.
Or you just actually hated each
I
other?
actually wanted to know the nitty gritty things of like, did you guys work as three, or did Raph and Don were just friends, and then did you guys like, I don't know nothing about like what happened behind the scenes, but like, is there something that can people know about that? Or is
They
anything
just
that's
have to
happened?
listen to the episodes of the
Yeah.
podcast.
100
and
and
they'll
what?
get it, like, you know,
And
a
also
little story
1,000.
happening.
And also, you
Yeah.
can listen to the episode of Rawsundays with me featuring on that.
Hey,
Where I
what
talk
episode
about-
is that?
What episode is that, guys?
18?
18.
18,
Oh,
episode
that was a good
18
one,
man.
of
1-8.
Raw
That's a good one.
Sundays.
That was the one you weren't prepared to play his music? That one?
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck, that was a good
And your
episode.
finger was, how was your hand, by the
Oh,
way?
yeah, how's your hand,
last
bro?
year, by the way, last year.
it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's
It's fine. It healed up. It's fine.
Yeah, of
It
course.
was just tendonitis.
Being
Yeah.
single never felt better.
Is that how you injured your finger?
Raffy.
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
from being single. No, Nats and I used to hate each other.
Really?
And I
Or
say
dislike
that I
it?
say that for hyperbole,
Okay.
right? We were
That's
back in
over exaggeration, by the way.
Yeah, okay, cool. No worries. That's
Yeah.
over exaggeration, by the way.
write that one down, guys. Yeah, back in the day when Nats and I used to perform live. Nats was a rapper. I was, singing and playing guitar on stage. We weren't. We were in the similar circles, but we were never really friends.
Hmm.
And there was beef between Nats and I.
That was actual beef that they were gonna create songs like diss songs to each other.
Oh, swear to God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Imagine
Okay.
Eminem versus John Mayer. That's what it was gonna be.
How the fuck would that even go down, bro?
You know?
How would that happen, man?
Honestly,
Buddy,
how would
you
that
just
go?
fucked up cunt.
Show us how it is. Show us how it would happen.
It'll be like
Just show me.
Be
Just
like,
go.
I hate your hair. That's it. That's like, it's gonna be like,
What would Nuts come back with?
That
What would
kind of
Nuts-
reminds me. We have like a battle like segue.
Yeah.
I heard you sing, bro.
Me?
Yeah. I heard you sing.
When?
I heard you sing some other time, and you sound pretty good, bro.
Pierre is a singer.
Can we have a sing off?
No.
Yeah, come on, let's have a sing off. We got Don.
I actually want to say Don and Pierre.
And then
How do you
Pierre.
have a sing off bar? I don't know
You
how
have
that
to
works.
do the runs.
Oh, I can't do runs.
You got to
bro.
do the runs. I know RJ. He's got new shoes. He can do the runs.
I got runs.
Yeah, I'll
but
go
I
do
don't
shoes.
got the runs.
But like,
2021 shoes.
but I want to battle.
Bro, come on. Rawsundays versus Cheatcoders.
Hey, sing off.
Ah.
Let's
Come
do
on,
it.
bro.
I think we should have a rap off, you and RJ.
Nah,
Hey!
I
Whoa.
thought you guys gonna rap off.
Nah, I heard you was rapping when I came in.
Hey, man.
About
I don't
what
I don't rap no more, bro.
I don't know. I was laughing hard, but something about vaginas. I think.
Yeah,
Was it?
Sorry,
vaginas in
penises?
China.
Vagina, yeah, pretty much.
like that.
You guys don't matter as long as it rhymes.
Honestly, how would
Rhymes?
that would sound good,
Good
but like
sentences and
Rawsundays versus Cheatcoders or Cheatcoders versus
How about something
Rawsundays?
else, like a push-up contest?
Yeah, all right.
Between you and RJ.
We got gym junkie, dude. I think
I'm happy to
think
do
we
the
got this
push-up.
in the bag, bro.
I'm
How
happy to do a
about
push-up
I
one.
have my gun somewhere here.
How
Like
about
this,
we have a?
Can
we
you
have
take
a-
that gun off? Can you take that gun off?
Do not shoot me.
I think the battery's dead anyway.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You
We
say,
got some guns over here.
Do you want to grab it?
yeah, see the gun?
It's
There?
just there. Like there's a little black thing next to the green bag.
I see it. But what for? What are we doing?
He's just
Because
gonna
you do Krav Maga, so he's gonna point it at you and you're gonna bash him.
That's why he wanted to interview us in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah, I don't like your chances, bro, but you wanted the competition, so.
Actually, look, we'll just. I don't have. Yeah, just. Yeah, okay.
Maybe you can hit him with one of those books that you
Yeah,
brought to our
maybe.
podcast.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
Maybe.
Was it on the
Hey,
show?
that's Krav Maga, man. That's like using common objects to defend yourself. So
Yeah,
if
bro.
you do have books,
Isn't it? I thought it was about momentum or something.
if you want to, that sounds like Aikido. But if you want to learn
yeah.
Krav Maga, you can find out. I do teach Krav Maga. KravMagaSelfDefense.com.au. We have a school in Castle Hill. Check it out.
Yeah.
And that's what he does on his OnlyFans a lot. So he just a lot of Krav Maga and stuff.
Wow, what's the, could you link it below the lonely?
My OnlyFans?
Yeah.
OnlyFans.com/Don doing stuff.
And if you want to go premium, go to /Don doing you.
Ah,
It's
what?
like-
OnlyFans.
I want to see how many people. I want to see how many people actually like
Yeah, try
type in
and-
that.
OnlyFans.com/Don doing
Doing
you.
stuff.
Don doing himself.
Don't do it.
Don doing Don.
Don doing Don.
But honestly, like, so how many? Honestly, like the real episodes of Cheatcoders, like I know there could have been behind the scenes episodes, but what's the actual official number? You guys did take a break, and how was your break,
You guys took a break?
gentlemen? Yeah, they did. Well,
We take a
Christmas
break
they
almost
took
every year
every
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
because like
It comes to a point where you just don't want to talk.
You don't want to
Yeah.
burn out or something.
Yeah, you
right?
don't want to burn out.
How
Whatever
was-
you do, even though you love it, if you do it too much, you're gonna burn out.
We did take a Christmas break, and so we're back now in the new year, which was great.
Yeah,
So
it was
how
really
was your
good.
Christmas anyway, guys?
Yeah.
it's good to spend it with family.
Yeah.
You know, just pretty chill. So
Pretty chill. How was
ate
that
lots
turkey?
of food.
Yeah.
Turkey's Thanksgiving, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. How was
It's not even an Australian thing, you
well,
fucking,
fuck, I don't know.
fucking
Like,
idiot.
well, how was it?
Ah,
How
it's
was
a-
it? How
it's
was
a
the spaghetti?
hyperbole,
How was the
bro,
Filipino spaghetti?
Filipino spaghetti.
It was
This
so
is
good. It felt like it never happened, you know.
Yeah.
It was so good. I just don't remember it happening.
Yeah, it
It's
was
like,
long.
never
You
happened.
must have got wasted on New Year's,
I
right?
must have. I don't know what happens, man.
Yeah, New Year's.
Bro,
Eve,
you're
huh?
actually a videographer, yeah?
Yeah, you
Yes, I
are.
do videos. Man.
Um,
That's my full-time job.
How much do you hate what you're looking at right now?
I love the floodlights.
Oh, bro, yeah.
You know, I'm the type of videographer that enjoys and respects people who really make shifts. So,
I'll put on automatic.
man, I started with getting my sister to hold like a lamp with the lampshade on it,
For
and
how
reverse the
long?
lampshade.
For a rap video or
For
for
a rap
a
video.
40-minute
Rap video.
podcast?
Or for a rap video. So like,
It's
yeah,
good
like,
calisthenics. to
It's
just
the way you
hold it.
start, man. Like,
Bro,
I
man,
appreciate it, man.
That's something I learned really early. I'm not a videographer, but lighting's fucking Everything,
important.
bro. It's
You
important.
can have
Lighting
the
is
best.
key.
You can have the best camera in the world, but if the lighting's shit,
Yeah, man.
it's gonna turn out real crap.
100%, bro.
You guys actually
100%.
look like really poggy. That's why you got the poggy points from me.
Hey,
Stop hitting on me,
I
man.
know, bro. What the fuck?
you heard that you're
man?
single and
Flirting on the
OnlyFans.
podcast. Be professional, damn.
RJ,
Couldn't help
Don's
it, bro.
only
Couldn't
fan.
help it. You know, so I'll probably go to the OnlyFans. Thanks, Don.
Oh, good.
Anyways,
His-
Can you
his
look it
other
up now?
site's only
Can you see if
hands.
there's an OnlyFans.com/Don doing stuff? No, I'm serious. Go
Probably
right now.
another Don.
Go and
doing other
Google.
stuff.
Google Chrome.
Would you be offended?
If there was one.
Imagine if
Yeah,
there was
maybe,
Don. What would
maybe.
you do?
What if he looked like you?
What if someone just?
Wait, let
It's-
it happen.
If you go there, it's someone just spying on me when I'm
It's just you sleeping.
when I'm home naked and stuff.
You know what would be funny? If he types it, it's already like saved. Like,
Oh,
oh, he's
wait.
already looked.
It's bookmarked.
He's already bookmarked. He's already looking.
What am I
Do
doing?
it in fucking Google.
Let's go to OnlyFans.com.
So at the moment we're checking out
Oh, this guy's
OnlyFans.com.
killing me right now.
/Don doing
No,
stuff.
what's going on, cuz?
OnlyFans.com/Don doing stuff.
OnlyFans.
All right, this content's really dying right now.
Yeah, I know, man. Don doing stuff.
It's deteriorating as we speak.
Not red tube.
No,
What are
it's
you
supposed
looking
to
up?
be-
Wait, let's just like
Bro,
look it
not
up.
not midget porn. Can you
And
relax, bro?
Press enter. Press enter. Yeah, cool.
Oh wow. Dude.
Oh
So it's
shit!
It's not taking yet. So
Oh, bro.
Oh, because if you left a G out,
Is it?
there's a G in your name,
I
bro.
chuck a G in doing.
Yeah,
That's $1 million idea. What do you reckon?
yeah, man.
And it's just you doing stuff, bro. Imagine if you can start.
It's
a-
not
there aren't
people,
any
it's just
great matches
objects.
for your search. I like that Google came up with. It looks like there aren't many great matches for your search.
That's
Thanks,
kind of
Google.
like your dating life.
Bro, how is your dating life, by the way?
How is it, bro?
Yeah, tell
Nice.
That's what we were
Nice.
talking about earlier. Like, should we ask him now or do it later? That was it.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! That was really like well done.
Yeah.
That was
But how's your
very
dating life? I'll tell you how mine is, bro.
Yeah, I'll tell you how
Single
mine
as
is
well,
too.
bro?
Mine's non-existent, man.
Yeah.
Mine's non-existent.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, you could be hitting up like Tinder, Bumble, something like that, or
Could be.
going on speeding dates.
Oh, what's your pickup line in the club, bro?
Yeah, tell
you
us.
See a girl, what do you go up? You go up to her and
Yeah,
say
what
what?
would you do?
He has a belt with his name on it,
Yeah. You go like,
and he points at it.
You gotta listen to the episode called Don's Belt.
He actually had a belt with his name
Yeah?
on it.
There's an episode called Don's Belt of the Cheatcoders. I tell the story of how I tried picking up a girl in a club
With your belt?
and it failed.
You try.
because you had
immensely.
your name, you had your name on your belt.
Yeah.
Don. That's a thing, but people are like wear outlandish fucking shirts and shit. Oh, what? Sort that up. Yeah, people wear like fucking funny ass shirts and shit, or I don't know, something just crazy, like a crazy hat, just to like start a fucking.
It's called peacocking.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it work?
I don't know. I don't think it does.
I don't think
from
it
my,
does,
from
yeah,
my
yeah.
experience,
He is
no.
single, right?
Yeah, are you like you're married or?
I'm married, man.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
nice.
Happily married for 4 years.
Hey,
Hey, shout outs to Shiv, even though that camera's not working and we're going on timeout.
Down
Yeah.
there.
we pausing
Happy
that
birthday.
shit?
I'm a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Shout outs to you.
Shout out Shiv.
This is fucking Rawsundays, mate. Can I just pause?
If we
real
had the
quick?
roadcaster, we'd be pressing the air horn button right now.
Hey.
Wow, I just put it in, posted it.
Oh, just add it in anyway.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Add it in post.
Hey, and we
I
are
got it.
back on. What was
We're
the
back.
What happened?
Welcome to the Cheatcoders podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
that's
We
what
are
I hear.
back from the break.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Rawsundays podcast.
Hey.
My name is Raph. This is episode number
23.
Number 23.
Let's
I
get
am here with my
first of the
usual
year.
suspects of RJ, Pierre, and Don doing stuff. How
Hey,
you
is
guys
it?
doing?
Actually, who made your graphic thing at the start? The
Yeah.
Cheatcoders thing.
Shout outs to Alj. He's a MC hip hop artist in Sydney.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's
Nice,
also
man.
a graphics designer, and he's designed all my logos from Hyperreal
Yeah.
to Cheatcoders.
Really?
So shout outs to him, man.
And
Oh,
also
he did the animation and stuff
The
with
animation.
your faces.
Oh no! Shout outs to Carlo.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Shout out to Carlos for doing that. Carlos is a very, very talented artist in Western Sydney.
Yeah,
man,
nice.
CMPYOA.
This guy was trying to
This
get
is,
some guy from
Instagram.
America to do it for us.
Wow.
Remember that guy?
Yeah, he was pretty. Like he actually
It's
had.
pretty shit.
We had a no. We
He's
he
like
was pretty
transfer
good.
me half now, and
But he said
and then-
only friends. He was like, go on PayPal, send it to only friends, and I'm like, oh,
What
like
is
friends and
OnlyFans?
family,
Yeah, I
whatever.
don't know.
And then
It's
I
like
told you,
OnlyFans, but
But
Friends.
friends. It's only for your inner circle to watch me jerk off.
And I mean,
bro, I'm sweating like a pig, bro.
yeah,
Honestly,
bro, is that aircon even fucking working, bro?
Bro, I don't even fucking know you bought it, cuz.
All this background noise for nothing.
I think we wanted to make sure that we were shouting out and tapping the local talent.
Yeah.
And so that's why we reached out to
we do want to know the concept
nice,
of
yeah.
Cheatcoders,
So don't reach out to people in America, bro. Reach out to people in Western Sydney.
Yeah, okay, well, that's why we reached out to Benji Bok, and he's created our
Hey, shout out.
created our Rawsundays.
Can you get up our logo real quick? But anyway, yeah, we made it fucking. So what do you guys actually like? Do you guys? Oh, you said you started the show to like work on your social skills, but what has it transformed into since then?
It's transformed into just talking shit.
Yeah, that's
and also a way.
That's what we're doing now.
And also a way just to promote the local talent within the industry, and plus give advice because our main audience is kind of creative. So we're a creative podcast. We talk about creative things, and we add a little bullshit in
Would you ever interview like a plumber or something?
If he's creative, yeah, man.
A plumber?
Like a plumber or an electrician?
Our thing is anyone hustling.
Anyone
bro.
that's hustling.
Anyone like quit the job and fucking start a business and stuff. Like anything
man.
is crazy. I fucking find it crazy how people give up their day jobs and just be a producer.
It's
or
massive.
Yeah, man.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
It's fucking
It's part
crazy.
of our, it's
The
part of our
4 Cs.
4 C's.
Yeah.
So we got consistency. We got create freely.
Community.
We got community, and then we also
Fourth
got
C
4 C's is quit your job.
quit your job.
So
Wow. You better quit your job, bro.
That's fucking bad. Quit.
so like
Anyway, bro, does that look like you reckon if we actually blew up, would we get fucking pinged for that?
Yeah, will we
You
get
would.
pinged?
you would.
For like the raw. So
Unless you
for all the
become
listeners
more
out there, they're
famous than
showing
the
a
WWE.
logo.
the show. If you
oh.
become more famous than the original, then you can get away with it.
What's
But
the odds of that happening?
Actually,
But hang on, it's not the exact same thing. There's different colours. There's no Sundays. They're actually broadcasters on a Friday, so Raw Fridays.
is that what it is?
Or Raw
Yeah,
Mondays.
it is.
It's Mondays.
No, it's Raw Mondays. It's not Raw Sundays.
Yeah.
It's Raw Mondays.
But we got
It's-
this idea coming up.
Yeah.
And it's like we got that chef Muz,
Mm.
and he's actually a gourmet chef. So I'm like, what can you? I'm like,
Shout outs.
I have this. Shout out to Muz.
Shout out to
And
Muz.
Yeah, he was at the.
He was
office or
actually our
something.
last. He was actually our last episode from last year.
Yeah. How did that podcast go?
That
It was actually
I
fucking.
actually had fucking heaps of fun.
Yeah.
on
Heaps
it.
of
How's the
fun.
reception and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's good.
it was great,
It's
yeah.
good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's
Kind of like
cool,
my
cool,
Christmas,
cool.
right?
I love it. I love how
This is
Raph is doing
serious.
this.
Ralph's got one of these faces where he just says shit and you just believe him. And then he smiles at you and you're like, fuck, you got me again.
You got me
Jesus.
fucking again.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have
We've-
chlamydia.
And that's why I am married.
I think we've actually learned a lot from the Cheatcoders. Just
Yeah,
letting you know,
man.
everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you learn from the Cheatcoders?
Well, like,
Etiquette.
how you push it out anyway.
How you do push
Like,
shit
because
out.
we did have Muz in. He was doing a little cook thing here.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then the audio, we bought a new
A Rode mic, whatever.
XLR cable.
Yeah, and I fucked it up.
But it was giving back mad feedback.
Yeah.
So the fucking first like 30 minutes of the show was like, I'm like, fuck me, and I didn't push it out, bro.
Mm.
And I'm like,
He wasn't happy with it.
yeah, I wasn't happy with it. But I can't push it out now. I deleted everything now, so never happened. Never happened. But yeah, fuck.
But it became a learning experience, right?
It does,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm.
A good friend of mine always told me, like, this is ages ago when she first started making YouTube videos. What she used to do was
Is that Lion Melody or?
no.
Shout outs to Leanne.
Shout outs to
Yeah,
Leanne
yeah.
Melody though.
Yeah.
A different friend of mine.
Mm.
Is
She
it
would-
Mike Champion? Shout outs to Mike Champion.
Shout outs to Mike Champion. We're just gonna be name
Me
dropping.
shouting.
Have you interviewed Mike?
I
Have
was
you
trying
interviewed?
I was trying not to name
Oh,
drop.
it's Kenyon, right? Kenyon Brown?
Kenyon Brown. Shout
Shout
out
outs to
Kenyon
Kenyon
Brown.
Brown.
Oh, bro, shout out to RJ.
Shout outs to RJ.
So this, so
I didn't want.
Leanne.
I didn't want to name drop, but it's all good. Anyway, a friend of mine from a long time ago, Wenji. So Wendy Huang.
Shout outs to Wenji.
Shout out Wenji.
Just shout out to all your guests on the Cheatcoders.
Yeah.
She was telling me that when she was making YouTube videos, when she first started making YouTube videos, she would just release it on YouTube, but as unlisted,
Wow.
Oh wow.
and so that it was there. And then once she felt more comfortable and felt confident in her content, then that's when she started releasing it.
Really?
But at least it was
Really?
somewhere for it to be seen.
Yeah,
or at
yeah.
least that it was
Nice.
somewhere.
Yeah, because the
real.
last thing that you would want to happen, don't want to happen to you, is like you're like, oh, I feel like releasing it, then your computer crashes.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
be like,
yeah.
oh, okay. and then not have nothing to release.
Yeah, but there's some people will be like, oh, it's a sign from God. I gotta make new music.
Oh, that's
and
such,
nothing, you know
that's
what I
such an artist thing to do.
Yeah.
Shut up, you're just bullshitting yourself.
mean? Yeah, really. You should be like, fuck me.
Yeah, I know, it's like,
God damn.
no, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up.
There's a reason for this.
So
who's a guest you had on that was like fucking really made you really like nervous?
yeah,
or
like nervous
anxious
and actually
Nervous.
uncomfortable.
for them to come
Just
in.
a bit.
I think I'll
I
get
don't know.
Don that one. He gets the jitters sometimes.
Yeah.
The jitters.
There's no guests that you booked in. They were coming in. You were like, fuck.
I think it was
We're having like John
Maybe a
Mayer in
bit
or something.
I think it was
starstruck or
Melissa
something.
Grace, wasn't it?
Always gotta do this. Always gotta do this. So we had
Hey.
shout outs to Melissa Grace.
We
on
actually
the
had
show.
her too. She
Yeah,
was
so-
great.
Hey.
So
Shout out
Mel-
to Melissa Grace.
Mel is a good friend from ages ago,
Yeah.
and I know that she sings.
She's
so I
a good
bring-
singer, man.
She's
Yeah.
a fucking good
yeah.
singer.
And like we've known each other for a while, so I decided to bring that up on the podcast, even though we were talking about her modeling career, talking about her DJing career.
But she can sing.
Yeah, absolutely. And the guys were like, they made this thing like I was doing that and I was flirting with her, or I was like, you know.
He could ask any question. It had nothing to do with the singing part or the music stuff. It's just the face that he used to ask. He could ask any questions. He's like, "Do you know where the toilet is?"
Just
Yeah,
like
like,
bit
it
of
was-
sexual tension, bro.
Bit of seduction.
Don's so unimpressed right now, bro.
I didn't.
His face was saying swipe right and shit. It was crazy like that, man. But yeah, I can't think of any guests that like gave us nerves. I think our 100th episode was probably like more
Yeah.
nerve wracking
Yeah,
at the start because no one was coming,
100%.
no one was there,
So,
Oh.
and then once the show was about to start, everyone started like
so yeah,
rolling in.
for our 100th episode,
Oh, that was a
we
live.
had a live event.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people were fashionably late
Good
because
looking penis.
One
yeah.
thing I've learned about that is that when you write pre-show, no one's gonna turn up on the pre-show. They'll come to the actual show.
what we wanted to put together for that was having a network event at the same time as a live podcast and performances and stuff.
Yeah.
So prior to us taping the show or starting the show, we wanted people to get there, start mingling, networking, and all of that stuff. But people were doing that
It actually
anyway.
worked. I
during-
networked
yeah.
with Don a bit, so it was just me and him. It's like, hey, how was your day? He's like, that's good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, effectively I think that was the one that I was most nervous about.
Yeah.
Because that was our first time actually doing the thing that we love
Live.
doing live
Yeah.
in front of an
Yeah.
audience, and it turned out really awesome. And we want to do it again, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
So you know what? Like we're gonna wait till things cool down a bit.
We should do a radio station.
We're like
all
live
of
as
us.
in, you did a.
Live,
Live.
isn't like in front of people.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
like a show.
Yeah, I fucking wanted to do that. I actually had
We're gonna do that.
I actually
We're
had a
gonna
dream
do it.
about that yesterday.
Like
to be honest.
one of our things that we want to do in the future is a podcast festival.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oi.
wow.
Like
Can we
get-
come?
Can we come?
Because-
Hey, bro,
of
you're
course you can.
podcasters, right?
Can we be
Are we
part
allowed-
of that?
are we
Can
allowed
we
to
have like
swear,
Can we
bro?
have like a segment? Can we have a segment that we're in?
But that's exactly it, right? So because there are so many podcasts coming out up in the West.
Let's do a festival.
Let's have a festival.
Fucking
and there are
oath.
Yeah,
also lots of artists in the West, so we could have like.
Oh yeah, we can. It can be a
Live
full event.
performances,
And we got a place to do it too.
and then we have
you know
people
what I mean?
doing live recordings
Yeah.
of their episodes,
It's-
Yeah.
and it'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
It brings it back to one of the four tenets of the Cheatcoders. It's community.
Mm.
Because we're all friends, but we're all pushing our own creative endeavors. Let's do it together.
Fucking
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
let's do
fucking
it.
Sick. That's a
Yeah, fuck
brilliant
competing,
idea,
bro. I don't like. We're not
Nah,
competing
we
with
don't
you
compete,
guys.
man.
Like, it's
We're not
okay.
here to
It's
compete.
no competition.
I mean,
for
it's not
us.
competition.
It's okay. It's okay to be number
like com-
two, but like you know,
Yeah.
like I
The only
think we should just
competition
bring
is
it-
me and
bring it-
Raph
bring it up.
growing that beard.
Oh, no competition there. It's kind of like the Cheatcoders versus Rawsundays. Right?
yeah.
That's pretty mad because you guys have a beard and we have a goatee going. I actually fucked my
Hey.
gotie up here. But anyway, I don't
Wow,
want to
that's
talk
pretty
about
like.
It looks fine, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't look at it.
people wouldn't have noticed unless.
I was like, should have brought it up. Fuck me. Anyway,
Well, you fucked it up,
My
bro.
beard looks broken here. It's broken on this side.
it is, bro. I was trying to line it and I went. Zzz, and I went
Do you,
fuck.
Let me see.
do you
Fuck,
line it
you
up
didn't
yourself?
fuck it.
You
Do you
fucked
shave
it
it
up.
yourself, or do
Yeah,
you
I
get
did
it
it.
like? at the barber.
Nah, do it myself. Well, you pay fucking $50 for them to touch your face. Get fucked. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. You know what I mean?
But you would go to a brothel.
Nah, I've never been to a brothel ever.
Can you please Cheatcoders, please have an episode of brothels. Yeah. Like talking about brothels.
You guys are like, we've had people like smoking weed on our shows. No, we haven't.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
No, we've had friends. We've had
had a
friends.
smoke machine in here.
No, we've had friends bring Mary Jane, like their friends and that.
I think they're
we've actually we've actually
you know what we have done that I don't think you guys have done. We have
I'm just like
we dropped acid on one
there's
episode.
No, like is there a line?
Almost
like
every episode, like
there's this one where Rick. Oh, I don't want to say. I don't want to say anything.
What the fuck are you saying?
There was a plastic bag passed around on the show, and there was smoke in it.
It was smoking.
You know what I mean? Like, is that bad?
Why are you asking us?
Should we keep doing that? Because because I'm in my own city. I'm like, we do what the fuck we want.
Look. There's an episode of the Cheatcoders as well where Nats and I debate whether or not weed should be legal or
yeah. Can we talk
drugs.
about that stuff?
It is.
Should be legal. I think so as well.
Yeah, I think it should.
We talked about it. If you want to check it out, listen to that episode on the Cheatcoders. We'll link it below.
Yeah.
Yes, we will.
But it's not as bad as just having the actual drug and the podcast.
Are you editing this one?
Sorry?
Are you editing this video?
editing this one?
You guys are editing this one. It's your show. Actually,
it's linked in. It's linked I'll link your episodes. Fuck it. Cool.
No, but like this, I think.
It's a podcast, bro.
And I'm thinking about there's legal ramifications, but there's also this is your medium of creative expression.
Yeah.
So this is our saying. This is our opinion.
If that's your creative expression, then that's whatever you want to do, man.
And if you
the legality
if
of
you
it
want to
is
put your
different
voice
issue.
out there in the public, you're gonna have to deal with the consequences as well.
Yeah.
If people are gonna come up to you and be like, "I disagree with your opinion,"
That's okay.
then you're gonna have to deal
That's
with
fine.
that shit.
That's
and
fine.
then also
Like
you're gonna have to deal with incriminating yourself.
Yeah.
So
no, that's what I'm worried. That's what I'm worried about. Like,
so make sure that you're smart enough not
if
to
this
incriminate
actually
yourself.
blows up, you know what I mean? Because we were smoking cigarettes on the show.
Brother, we're gonna fucking blow up anyway.
All right, well, anyway.
100%.
So relax, bro. But like, stick it easy, Jesus Christ. I'm just saying, if it blows up, they look at our old episodes and like, why are they passing a plastic bag with a tube on it and smoke filled in it? Or like, why
if
is
you
the
don't
room
pay it no
smoking
mind,
and
no
stuff?
one will pay attention.
Okay,
like,
cool.
No one will know about it. Now,
Yeah,
now
man.
you
I mean,
put attention to it, there's a spotlight on it.
Just like your
Just right
beard.
now. Oh yeah.
Just like your
Yeah.
beard.
Don't say it. Don't say it until someone notices it. That's it.
I've been very methodical about how I'm putting my face to this mic and in that camera. Do you know what I mean?
I love it, man.
You know what I mean?
You're gonna be a star, bro.
I want to say something in regards to Cheatcoders podcast, right? So, where did the colors come from?
The colors.
Yeah, I want to know what was the inspiration of the color, and I want to know. Sorry, that's the first question.
I love that.
I want to know that where did the name come from of the Cheatcoders? And I think Don did say that on our show.
Yeah, so check that
On
out.
his
Episode
show,
18.
Episode 18. But I want to know from Raff too,
Mm.
and of course Nats if he's coming through, or Don.
He's still in the green room.
Yeah, he's still in the green room. Just tell us where the Cheatcoders name came from, and tell us. Let's just answer that question first.
What was the question?
Where did the
colours come from?
Where did the colours come from? Where did the Cheatcoders name come from? Like, what's the inspiration of
That was
the
a classic RJ moment.
Coders.
Right there, bro.
You got this, Rav?
I got this.
Please.
So the Cheatcoders, we're called the Cheatcoders because we are the heat holders. We are also. You can find us on the street corners. You can also find out that if we find your girl, we might accidentally skeet on her.
It's become a slam poetry.
And the fact that we have orange is the fact that we stand out. And orange on black will stand out than any other color, in our opinion. Plus, when you look at it, you think creative.
Bro,
It
that
looks
looks
nice.
fucking nice.
Fucking looks nice, bro.
Like our ones, we don't even wear our shirts anymore because of shit.
Sorry?
They're good, man. I love our shirts.
Mine's in the
man.
wash, bro.
Our shirts are mad.
Shoutouts to Signboy Co.
Hey.
Yeah.
And shout outs to Alge for the logo as well.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hit him up for a logo, man.
Yeah, you can hook us up with the new one in
Yeah.
case we get famous, right?
In case you get famous.
When?
Yeah.
In case, you mean when you get famous?
Yeah, when we
Yeah,
get
when we
famous.
get
Oh, thank
famous.
you. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Hey, what's your number?
No, but
Stop flirting with me on the podcast.
no, you shouldn't have said you were single, bro. He's fucking horny.
I know
as
straight
Holy
up, hey.
shit. Stand up, bro.
No, I'm not going to stand up. I won't stand up. I'll stand up
he
at the
tries to
end.
stand up and goes.
So we're about 40 minutes into this 30-minute show.
Oh, yeah, and talk shit.
Welcome to the first episode of 2021.
Yeah.
But I want to know who would be your top 2 inspirations of a podcast that you guys hear, apart from Cheatcoders and apart from
or maybe even a guest you'd want to.
that you guys want to interview.
I mean, I've already done this on the episode, so
I know. I want Raph to do it.
What did you say?
I said.
Never mind what he said.
If you want
I'm
to, you got
curious.
to listen to that episode.
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
it's
what was
linked
the
below.
question again?
Rawsundays.
Yeah, it is.
What was the question?
Who's these two people you want to work with?
Who would you want? So 2 people that you want to. Or don't point at the. So the 2 people that you guys want to work with as a collaborative Cheatcoders team.
Work with as in terms of like as an interview, or
I don't know. Like, would you want to do a radio show with someone, or would you want to go Joe Rogan styles? Would you want to be, would you want to get Joe Rogan?
It sounds like what he's asking. He's like, can we be on our on your podcast? Would you work with Raw
is there anyone in Western Sydney that you'd want to?
Yeah. These 2 boys named Rawsundays. Yeah. We could make something out of it,
No, I'm talking about internationally. Like, fair enough. Rawsundays is number 1 in the whole of the world, but
I didn't hear anything you said. What did you say? He said something about being number 2.
No, but like, what's it like having the second best show in Western Sydney, bro?
What did he say?
I said that.
All I hear is bullshit.
Wait, put his volume up, bro.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Turn my headphones up.
Put it all the way up and then tell him.
I'll turn my audio up.
But if we're talking about international,
Yeah, what I was saying was.
I'm gonna put your mic all the way down. Shit. International guests, I want to put it out there. I want to shouts to Snow Allegra.
Snow Allegra.
Allegra.
Hola Bay all the time. So if
shout outs.
if we're suddenly in like Sweden or something like that, we'll hit you up.
Who is that?
I think she lives in LA right now, but yeah.
If we're in LA, we'll hit you up.
Bro, do you know what I want to do actually?
We want.
Well, actually, we're going Byron Bay. Maybe.
Yeah,
in
we are. We're
January.
gonna do a podcast over
Do you know how many fucking celebrities are in Byron Bay?
Yeah,
right
bro.
now?
There's heaps, man.
I want to
There's
try
gonna be
stop
more
them.
when you
There's
guys come
Chris
in.
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No,
try
no,
and
like
get.
Nicole
We're gonna try and get
Kidman's
Chris,
there.
bro. Shout out to Chris Hemsworth.
What's her name? The girl in
Oh, Chris Hemsworth.
Thor's missus, but
Oh yeah. Chris Hemsworth.
nah, Liam, bro. Liam Hemsworth. Chris.
Christopher Hemsworth.
Fuck, I can't think of a name now.
Bro, we're fucking getting
the
pumped.
chick
bro.
from Star Wars.
Hemsy's there.
We're
Bro,
getting pumped by the
fucked
veterans,
up.
bro.
Yeah. So yeah, if you could have 2 guests on your show.
I guess Chris Hemsworth, right?
Oh yeah, that was one. Snow Allegra. Who's the other
Yeah,
one?
Snow Allegra and let's just say Kaylani as well. Shouts to Kaylani. Hola Bay all the time.
Bro, if you want Kobe Spice, I can get you for it too.
Yeah, let's do it,
shout outs
yeah.
to Kobe Spice.
She's in
Yeah,
Melbourne.
she's
She's
a
actually
What
a
does she-
Melbourne-based
She's a
What does
rapper.
she
good
do?
rapper, man. She's a rapper.
Bro, she's a fucking
Rapper?
good rapper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
She
a
needs a
mad
music
rapper.
video. Let me know.
Bro.
Yes.
Yes.
She
Yes.
does actually.
Please.
She's got
Hey,
mad
let's
music.
talk business.
Please.
Yeah, let's do it.
After the show.
That's my pickup line to every like networking event. I'm like, if you need a video, just let me know.
I
Done.
got anxiety. Like, I'd love to do that. I make videos for. I made a gender reveal video for my
Would
sister.
you want to pursue it as a not a career but like a side hustle or something?
Yeah, but I don't know how. Like, I can't even work out this shit. This is on automatic. All
Hey
these
man, you've been
cameras
doing.
that are in here, bro.
You edit this all
This
yourself.
is-
He
Yeah.
does. He does.
You've been doing well. You're doing well, man.
This-
thanks,
like
man.
This is
podcast
scrappy.
editing is
This
pretty
is really, really good. Like the fact that you can use those floodlights as lighting.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing. But like you can see
you-
how well this is really lit really well. So
Yeah.
No, they got the
Thanks,
aperture lights, bro.
they can-
High end,
Exactly.
bro.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
So
man.
is that something like?
I was on 50 bucks
Is,
from
would,
Bunnings.
would you hire Pierre as one of your coes or what?
Hey man, if you want to pursue it, man, let's do something.
Yeah, fucking
Let's
100%.
do something.
Bro.
I'm really into
Well,
like other videographers who want to do the thing and
Mm.
like eventually want to quit their job.
But you've done weddings, right?
I've done wedding.
you get
I did a
weddings-
wedding last week.
What if they hate it? Like,
So far, so good.
Yeah,
I haven't
man.
experienced that at all.
do you have a specific like I guess template or like the
Oh,
like
you
a
should,
work-
yeah. If you know the usual wedding templates that you need
Yeah.
to capture the first kiss, walking down the aisle, first
Mm.
dance. It's the typical
the
shit.
moments.
Mm.
It's the moments. As long as you capture
Speeches.
them,
Yeah.
you're fine. Everything else is extra.
Okay.
It's kind of like with shooting anything else. Like
yeah.
with music videos, if you have these particular shots that you need
Mm.
in the video, make sure you do that shit right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everything
okay.
else is extra.
Yeah, what gives me anxiety is the audio side of things.
Just
Like, what
do
if I
music
order
videos,
shit?
bro.
Yeah.
Let the artist deal with the music.
Yeah, I'll do that. I don't mind that. Like that's easy.
Music
But like
video is the most fun
for
thing
like
too.
speeches for like people who need to like if it's a wedding or something and they need to say a speech and shit. I'm like, what if the audio just wasn't working?
Just
that
put a
whole
lapel
time?
on
I
him,
don't know.
cuz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
even
long
if
as
I
you
put-
get
Look at this guy, sound tech. Look at him.
Put a lapel on him.
What's yeah.
Oh, give him like those
The boom mic.
the boom mics, guys.
Yeah, the boom mics.
The boom mics.
just set up this table right in front of them. Put these mics on.
Yeah,
You should
it's
be
just
sweet.
say a speech. in
You
my
guys,
studio,
you guys
please.
released this only as you released this on YouTube as a video with the audio, right?
Yeah,
So it's
I'm gonna
not
start.
just
I'm gonna
it's not
start.
just audio.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Because
start pushing more out.
There are lots
you
of
know?
moments where RJ's doing. He basically put his hands over his head as if he's holding a boom mic, but he was flexing. He was flexing.
just
I
went-
wasn't flexing at all. We're trying to stop hitting on me, cuz.
Yeah, see, that's a hard thing because I'm gonna start pushing this out on audio platforms like Spotify and
Yeah,
stuff.
we need to learn how to do that. so
I know
we can
how to
get
do it. I just haven't.
Okay.
It's just
Veterans,
But
tell
like-
us. Veterans.
Like we do
I think we're the
something
complete
funny.
opposite. We just focus on audio,
Yeah, we
and
do
then the
some
videos
funny
kind of
videos.
like snippets and stuff.
yeah. If
Okay.
there is something that is visual that people won't hear or won't see when they're listening to the audio, you just
You gotta
describe
be
it.
like,
Yeah, like the and also like we just put the moments that are very visually, easy to-
Interesting.
interesting, like
Yeah.
kind of like the Tintin Adobo snippet that we did. because
The
we were doing
twerking one,
the
or-
twerking and
yeah.
Ocho Ocho. Just put that shit on.
I love
you know,
Titino Double, bro.
Shout out
Mad.
to Tintin.
Shout outs.
Hey.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought she was in Melbourne. I didn't know she was in Sydney.
Yeah, she's in Sydney.
Yeah, wow.
Nice.
Now we
that
flew her
was-
up from Melbourne
Yeah.
during COVID.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah, man.
Nice, bro.
It was
Yeah,
really good.
bro.
Nice, man. How
She
was
quarantined?
We
business
just put
class?
like
business class
Cheatcoders,
or-
yeah.
Private.
Private jet, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so Cheatcoders have been making money.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
How much you
man.
make?
Look at his shirt, bro. It hasn't ripped yet.
Again, if you want to get a Cheatcoders shirt or a Cheatcoders hat,
Alright, guys, thanks for
hit
watching.
us up. thecheatcoders.com or
Alright.
slide into our DMs on Instagram.
Alright,
Well, I
so-
think
And if you want to buy a Raw Sunday shirt, don't worry about it. We got Cheatcoders shirt. It's all good.
bro, we got nothing. We should have wrote some shit down. Like, what are you doing?
Actually, I was.
I
Just
thought.
looking-
See, I thought we were gonna come on here and you guys were gonna roast us as well.
Nah, we just
Fuck,
wanted to
nah, we're
get
actually-
to know yous, be friends.
Yeah, bro,
and
we're big friends, bro. We're all good, man.
fuck us, right? So fuck ourselves. That's
Can we
why.
fucking do a reshoot or
we
what?
kind of.
So who, like,
was
out of,
alright,
how
so-
many episodes have you guys done?
This is 23. so-
23. That's a really commending number of
2-3
episodes.
the goat.
Who has been your probably like your favorite guest?
Yeah.
Esky, bro.
That's
Ooh, I don't know, bro.
I'm
That's
sorry, I
actually
didn't mean
his-
to say that.
Eski. Speaking of Eski, before my thought runs out, shouts to 1-4 for
Yeah.
delivering
Yeah.
and
Last
then,
year, bro.
like really
Yes.
giving all that
Bro.
equipment back to Street Uni.
Bro,
We
yes.
actually wanted to get 1-4 on Rawsundays,
Mhm.
but I think it's very hard.
No, it's not even about that.
It's
just
not
like,
hard, but
respect the grind.
It's, well,
man.
respect the grind, of course, and you know what Raf was saying. You know, like they gave back to the community where they started off at Street University, and you know I think that should be commended in
Yeah.
regards
And
to.
it should be talked about.
It
too.
should be talked about on the news.
And
Yeah,
if you have a
that's bullshit.
platform, talk about that shit.
100%.
Don't
So
talk about
1-4.
Don't talk about 1-4 when they go to jail. Don't talk about 1-4 when they do bad shit.
Yeah,
Talk about some shit when they actually like do some good shit to the community.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
100%.
We were
But
talking
you know
about
what?
it on the
Bad news
show.
sells. Bad news sells.
Yeah. We were
But
talking
one
about
of
on the
good
show.
news.
We were talking about on the show where they were saying, I saw their Spotify ad
Mm.
for 1-4. I think it was the manager talking about them. When you listen to their music, it's effectively a group of guys who are talking about their life and their struggle and growing up and wanting to express themselves the only way that they know how to.
Yeah.
Right? And a lot of people see the bad stuff, but that's effectively what it is.
Yeah.
They've got a platform, and so they're using it to express themselves any way that they know how.
Yeah, and it's very similar to it's actually very similar to NWA, man. Like their words, they come across fucking aggressive, right? Like fuck the police, but what they're saying and the
It's hip-hop
message
in
they have,
general, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the message they have is like if you just listen to the words, if you take it out of context or the way it's being delivered and just hear the words that they're saying, it's completely different. It'll
Yeah,
be completely
100%.
different.
Like you got to think of music as like movies and stuff. Like you don't go watch John Wick and then start wanting to kill people. You know, like it's all art. You know, like and back to the point that I want to stray away from that point and focus on the fact that they actually gave back to the community,
Yeah,
gave back
Yeah.
to what started them in the first place.
yeah,
Like that shows a lot of character and shows a lot in how much they really care about Mount Druitt, you know?
yeah.
And they even did that giveaway. They even did that music workshop, which was great for the little kids in Mount Druitt, like the kids of the community.
Nope.
Rule number one,
What
make
a-
sure your battery is full.
What? What a time! It's charging. Like I don't know why it keeps turning off, bro.
It's charging. Just
I think it's
pause
just overheating, bro.
I
But
think
back to the point, like
every half an hour it turns off.
when with 1-4, like the fact they got a lot of people looking at them. They got a lot of people looking up to them.
Yeah.
And the fact that they actually get into the community and actually, teach them and try to bring up the next generation.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't see any artists. I don't see any other artists doing that. Like, not a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
And then this kind of gets swept under the rug, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But hopefully, like, that's why we do podcasts. That's why you podcast. That's why we podcast. Yeah. We want to create our own platform. We're sick of the bullshit.
Yeah.
And we want to, like, tell people these things that happen.
Yeah, and it's definitely something I wanted to bring up. I didn't know about it. I knew about it, but we didn't have another show till 2021.
I know. I wanted to talk about this, but then you never got me on. This happened like 5 weeks ago.
Exactly.
Should have got us on sooner, man.
Maybe like just before Christmas, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
look, man, we need to, fuck that camera. We're going to finish off with this camera anyway because we need to end the show.
Yes,
Don's given us a piece of advice.
Yeah, Don and Raph.
Just do stuff, right? Just do stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's actually that's the best advice. I mean,
honestly,
I dropped myself in the deep end with this shit because I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I think it's going okay.
But
cool.
100% it's going okay.
You've got a podcast and you're creating something.
Yeah, and I love it.
Because you're doing it.
Yeah, man, look around you, bro. Look at all this stuff that's created.
Yeah.
Just because of your podcast.
Thanks, Raph.
You got a fucking foam on your wall. You got a floodlight. I got a
whiteboard.
Paper towels. I'm pretty sure that's lights.
September.
And you've really created something, man.
I'll tell you what, I think that's something that a lot of people are kind of afraid of when it comes to creating stuff. They feel like whatever they have isn't good enough. But if you want to create something, you'll find a way, no matter what equipment you have or what lack of equipment you have. You make it happen.
Yeah, man, look at Don. He's very persevering. The fact that he's still single. He's still trying. He's still working out. If it was any other person, it could have been like, you know what, I'm not getting any bitches, so I'm just gonna be not going to the gym anymore. I'm gonna be fat. I'm not gonna be focusing on my health, and I'm just gonna be focused on not thinking about anything else.
Well, like I do this for myself. If the girls like it, then they like it. That's great. That's the added side effect. But I do this for myself.
But really, you work out for the girls for the abs, yeah?
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. Every girl's a girl name like Tiffany.
Every girl's a girl.
Jen.
Alright. Well,
but anyways,
I got two more questions for you guys.
Yo.
Well, Don's given us his piece of advice. What's your piece of advice for anyone trying to think about doing something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He already took Just Do It. Actually, Nike did.
Hey, I said do stuff and do it well.
He actually messaged me, remember?
Yeah.
I read just do it because he said just do it. No, actually just do stuff.
Do stuff.
And then we went,
and do it well.
And then he messaged me to change it.
What would be yours,
My one
Raph?
B is like, if you love something, then just go for it. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about what other people think or say.
Yeah,
Eventually they'll come around. At the end of the day, if they do come around, you don't have to worry about it.
Just do it.
Fuck it.
Just do it for you, man.
Nice.
Because at the end of the day, like your own happiness is what you can control.
Yeah.
Truth.
Because if you focus on someone else controlling your happiness, then you're not going to be in the right path.
That's true.
So quit your job, start your own business.
Quit your job, fuck your
do your
debts,
own thing, man.
Just do you, man.
Put some foam on your walls, create a podcast, This is some crazy shit. Like,
this used to look like a drug den.
This is great. That's good.
It's good, man.
Yeah, I was gonna paint the roof, but can't be fucked.
Can I stop it and then?
Oh yeah, do that. So this is Rawsundays. Yeah, no.
All right, we're back on.
Yo. And we're back on the Cheatcoders.
Alright, we're finishing the show off, right?
We're fucking finishing off the
There's
show.
no singing here, fuck that shit.
Are you actually gonna fucking sing for us? Go.
No.
Just a little bit of a snippet.
Why don't you do something for once?
Oh, yo, check it out. My name is Jay.
Stop.
All right, cool.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.
Here is podcast.
Ah, shit. Actually, I want to be in that fucking...
Recording on a Sunday.
Can you fix that? Oh, fuck it. Don't
Hey,
worry.
baby, you need to adjust the camera.
What happened?
You've moved it.
Cause you've got
This is Rose fuck. Anyway.
difficulties.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Cheatcoders. Anyways, like, fucking, we loved you for being on the show and giving up your time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say ladies and gentlemen, but gentlemen, really appreciate you guys coming through tonight and being our first guests.
All I knew was I wasn't gonna roast you guys at all.
Yeah, we're not all
ended
about
up
that.
getting roasted.
You missed the opportunity.
You roasted him on that, And I just wanted to get you on the instinct and see if you could roast them on the spot.
Nah,
You wanted to do acting, so I just wanted to get your instinct and your gut. And so Don,
Well, actors have a fucking script, bro.
Nah.
And then they change it from the script. Fucking wow.
I think they're just roasting each other.
This is why they came on, bro. They're pushing us apart.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Cool.
This
Are we
coming
good?
from the bottom of my #1 podcast heart. Thank you for having the Cheatcoders on your show.
Yeah, but
Thank you so much.
You guys are gonna retire soon, though, aren't you?
This guy might. He's not me.
He's roasting his own team.
I was trying to get Raph, bro. You're a casualty. I'm sorry, bro.
It's fine. It's fine. There's an announcement that I got fired from the Cheatcoders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the last episode, like officially.
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Are you joking?
Fired from
Um,
Cheatcoders,
Nah, man.
yeah.
Nah.
That's why it's a bit awkward. That's why we're not sitting like that close to each other.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh.
it's, there's
That's
a
why I'm
bit
not
of
even complimenting. He had a haircut, but I'm not complimenting shit.
there's a bit of awkwardness there. So
I don't know if this is real or like, is this real?
Is this happening on the Raw Sundays?
and you're gonna have to listen to the last episode of 2020 to find out why I got fired from the Cheatcoders podcast. Listen to us on the Cheatcoders podcast, thecheatcoders.com. You can find me dondoingstuff.online or Rafflores at rafflores.com.
And
Yep.
if you want Don to come back onto the podcast, just send an emoji of a eggplant to the comments below, and maybe we might get him back on the podcast.
Maybe.
Wow, he got
Maybe.
fired.
Maybe.
I'm
Shit,
sorry to hear
eh?
that. But anyways, we know what the fuck we're doing. So
Look, we'd love to have you guys back on in
Would
6
love-
months. I'm gonna
yeah, we
write
would.
some shit down and fucking come back at you.
Yeah, I'll probably come back in 6 months.
Yeah.
Don't worry about him.
Well,
Real
oh,
shit.
maybe Nats will be here. Who knows?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nats. You never know.
We never know.
Yeah,
but
we'll get him
he's
on the
good.
big screen.
Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, I'm good.
wanna
So
shout
we
out
ending the podcast.
You guys want to say anything with
Do
any?
you want to say?
The
He's good?
Cheatcoders.
Do you have like a tagline at the end?
Yeah. What's your
Yeah.
What's your tagline at the end?
He's got the tagline.
It's the fucking love you thing, you know.
Yeah.
You've
Do
heard
it.
it, yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you're still watching, we fucking love you. If you're not watching, Ralph's gonna cut your dick off and your vagina. I can say whatever I want because you're not watching anyway. Do you know what I mean?
And then put it in a friggin' like jar,
Yep.
and then smash that into the ground, so
And
your
then-
vagina gets all these little ricochets of the glass onto it. And then when it bleeds, it gives an ant on the ground like some terminal disease, and that will die too.
And then someone,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
ant
I
bites
actually
someone.
wanted
And
you to do the outro with.
So
the
this is the last episode of the Raw.
we don't go that hard. I don't go that hard usually. Anyway, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
See you guys next week.